Friday's HOTBEAT on December 3rd, 2021. We have started with the song called Peacheeeesss by Kai. Hello to all of our HOTBEAT family. I'm the HOTBEAT's DJ Howon of W24, your one and only Hottie. Let's get started with today's HOTBEAT. Today is Friday. So, I actually have a little side story talking about, SNS, and how uploaded, what kind of things are uploaded there. And this is one of the things that I wanted to talk about. There is this checklist, and the title of the checklist says, "Am I a good student?" And this has actually become a trend among Korean, people around here, and especially the netizens. And so, you know how like when you go to school, there's always a different variety of like school kids. The ones who really, really like to follow rules and who are very studious. They're the good kids. And we're like, yeah, this student is very good at studying, whatever it is. And then you have like the other types of people who are very lazy, who don't like to work, who are just there to just have fun. And literally, well, you can call them like those, let's just say popular kids. The ones who are very always like looking for trouble, stuff like that. So, okay. I actually have a checklist for all of our HOTBEAT fam. You guys can check out if you think you are a good student or not. If you were a good student or not, you can check this by looking at this checklist. I'm going to be checking myself too because I don't think I was a very good student. Anyways, number 1. Lie to your teacher that you're sick and rest at the nurse's office. I've actually done this before. Sorry, yes. Of course, I'm pretty sure like many of our HOTBEAT listeners and people out there probably have done this at least once in their lifetime. Whether it was in elementary school or high school, whatever it is. Yep, probably, yes. I'm gonna, have a check right next to this one, yeah. Next one, play with your phone secretly during class. Of course. I mean, who hasn't? Okay, check. Number 3, eat something secretly during class. Of course. I was always starving during class time. Yes. And number 4, sleep nonstop for one entire class. Of course. I've had that day. Yes. Next one, show up at school 1 hour late. Of course. Not on purpose though. This was like accidental. Next one, break the school rules like dyeing your hair, wearing accessories, customizing your school uniform, etc. This I have not done. Yeah, I never done anything that has to do with accessories, hair, or stuff like that. Customizing my school uniform, never done that before. Yeah, I mean school uniforms and school uniforms. Yeah, and the last one is playing hooky. I actually don't know what hooky is. So I think I'm going to move on. Yeah. All right. Anyways, I think I checked most of these. HOTBEAT fam, I'm pretty sure you're also going like, yeah, that's me too. We are considered non-good students. All right. That was a little side story before we move on to Hot in Here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's move on. We have a song to listen to. It is Killing Me by Chungha. Time to learn the latest trends and jokes and become a true insider. Hot in Here. Here is probably a well-behaved student in school. Maddox, welcome back.
Hey everyone.
Hello? What do you think? Do you consider yourself being a well-behaved student?
Yeah.
Did you listen to the checklist? Do you want to go through it together with me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, number 1 was this one. What was it? Here it is. Lie to your teacher that you're sick and rest at the nurse's office.
I did.
Okay, then you're a bad student. Kalak, get over. It's done. Yeah.
No, but yeah, maybe I was a bad student, yeah.
Number 2, play with your phone secretly during class.
Yep.
Eat something secretly during class.
Yep.
Sleep nonstop for the one entire class.
Yes.
Yeah. Show up at school 1 hour late.
Yeah.
Break the school rules. Like, dyeing your hair, wearing accessories, customizing your school uniform.
I don't think I did that.
When did you get your ear pierced?
I think it was when I was like in high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that breaking the rules?
No, because like I went to an art school. We were allowed to like dye our hair, wear just wear our just casual clothes, daily clothes and stuff. So yeah, I think that was appropriate.
Right. Oh, so you didn't have a uniform?
Well, we did, but we didn't have to wear it.
Ah, that's
So
nice.
yeah, that was kind of like unique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what hooky is?
Oh, I searched it.
Uh-huh.
It means to be away from school without permission out on the playground.
Ding-dingy.
Yes, ding-dingies.
So literally like, skipping class.
Yeah,
skipping
yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Have you ever skipped school?
I have.
Me too.
Actually, yeah. Like, I think everyone has.
I actually got punished so badly for skipping school.
Really?
Yeah, because I was like, what happened actually? This was actually funny. I didn't go that far away from school. There was this like burger place really close to our school.
Right.
And so one day I decided I really hate school. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be studying. This is so boring. So I excused myself. I think it was break or like lunch class. I said, because like I have a really like I mean I look like I wouldn't do like anything bad, right?
True.
So people will believe in me. And I actually used that. There was obviously like a front door to the school, and there was like a guard there.
Yeah.
And everything was very like, because we have seen so many kids going out of school, skipping class.
Right.
So what I did was I said, "Oh, my parents are here to come to pick me up. Do you have a pass?" "Oh, sorry, I forgot my pass. I'm so sorry." And the guy just let me out because, I just looked like a very innocent kid. And so I went outside. I went to the burger place and I stayed there for like an hour or two or like 3 hours.
Until the school ended.
Until the school ended. Or I think I got a phone call.
Right. From who?
I think it was my
teacher?
parents.
Oh, yeah.
Because, the teachers were like, Howon was here for like the first hour, but he's not here for like, the rest of the school.
Yeah.
And, yeah. My teachers knew that I was a bad kid, so they called my parents, and my parents started calling me, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm in school," and then they're like, "No, you're not."
Oh, did you get punished?
This is funny. My parents actually did not punish me for doing like bad stuff in school, but they did punish me for getting bad grades.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So they were like those kind of people. They were like, and it's not like I did like bad stuff like all the time. I wasn't like a player. I wasn't like, those like really bad guys who like, started assaulting everyone or something like that. No, I wouldn't do that. They knew that I wasn't capable of being like a really bad kid. So like those like little like ups and downs, they didn't really care about. They were just like, it could happen. 그럴 수 있어. They're
because like you're a teenager.
Yeah. And it's not like I did something really bad, like I don't know, go to drugs or something.
Or like
I was just
blow the school up.
Yeah, I mean, I was just like I was just trying to skip class because I just hated it so much.
True.
And yeah,
that happens.
Yeah, they didn't. They really didn't care about that. They just cared about if I, I wasn't. I think it was like being responsible as a student.
Right.
And doing your like job as a student is very important.
Right.
But yeah.
I think my parents didn't punish me either.
Oh.
Cause I think they wanted me to understand that the 책임. Responsibility always comes to me.
Of course,
and it's always up to you how you
want to play it out.
Yeah.
So true.
So I think I learned that lesson when I was like, I understand. I understood it when I was like 20. So I realized it when I really late. I think, but yeah, I think it helped me, it helps me right now.
It does. It does. It
So
does.
yeah, that was lesson learned.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. So I think we should move on now to Hot in Here.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Yes.
Tell us what it is.
Okay, so Hot in Here is a segment where Hody and I check out one hot issue from either Korea or abroad and solve quizzes about some of the latest trends. And we ask the listeners to send us messages about some of the hottest news and trends in their country so that we can all learn about various trends from various countries together. You can send in your messages through Hotbeat's send message board on Arirang Radio website, or you can just send a DM to Hotbeat's Instagram. The ID is Hotbeat0409. So please write Hot in Here in front of your stories.
Right. So for this segment, every week we'll be listening to one hot pick. That's a recent hot issue.
Yeah.
Maddox and I, we have a very, very nice, interesting talk about today's hot pick.
Right.
What is it?
So today's hot pick is from Angie.
Angie.
I'm sorry, Angie. Angie from Colombia.
Yes.
Writing in, Hola, I don't know if you know about the new animated film Encanto, which is inspired in the Colombian culture. If you see it, you can really feel there. This movie makes us very proud as Colombians since it has given us renown in the world on this day.
Okay.
So great artists from the country participated giving their voice to characters. And I have seen that the Colombian YouTubers who live in Korea, they all went to see the movie in cinemas wearing the typical clothes and the country flags.
Nice.
I also hope you can come to Colombia since in the last tour 2019, you guys could not come here.
Right. Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Encanto. Wow.
Yes, Encanto.
Is Encanto. So I think it's an animated film.
It was open in theaters in Korea.
Last Wednesday.
Yeah. Main character is Mirabel, which is the only ordinary member in the Madrigal family, all of whom except her have superhuman abilities.
Oh, wow.
Yes, Mirabel saves Encanto, the town, at the risk of losing its magic and also saves her family.
Wow.
I've seen the trailer for this movie. It's pretty nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, I really love superhuman, that's ability, movies related, that kind of stuff.
You like fantasy stuff.
I love it.
Right.
Yeah.
So it is actually the first musical film by the D company after Frozen 2 and Aladdin. And Encanto is a mysterious story based on the Colombian culture.
Oh, mysterious story.
This is what we're talking about, how Angie was talking about this.
That's interesting. And Chae Young-jae, a Korean animator who worked on Encanto, said, "We always strive to make multicultural films. Colombia, the setting of Encanto, is actually very multicultural.
It is.
To study that, we hired a consultant and studied the history and culture of Colombia and even salsa dance.
Very important.
That is really interesting.
Yeah.
I think that's a really good way to, 접근해.
Approach,
the multicultural films, like by hiring, the real people.
Right.
The, how do you say it? The real people.
The native people?
Native
from there?
people. Yes, that was a word. Yeah.
For, you're talking about Colombia, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So like hire because
Colombian people.
Yeah, because like they really want to get it to look and
sound,
feel and sound like
right.
The real place. I think that's really great.
So the fun fact is that this animation is not only popular among kids, but it's also popular among adults these days.
Adults.
Yeah. So have you ever had like an animation movie that you thought it was really, really good and became your favorite one?
Well, recently I haven't watched an animation film, but when I was young, I was like a big fan of Mulan.
Oh, the
Bugs
old
Life.
Classics. Oh, Bugs Life.
Bugs Life. I think that was one of my favorites. Toy Story. That was.
Come on.
Yep. I think them three. Yeah.
Bugs Life, Mulan, Pocahontas.
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah.
Anastasia.
I don't remember that.
I don't know that one.
Anastasia?
Yeah, Anastasia. It's based on like a Russian, background.
Oh, okay.
It's really, really fun.
Oh.
I think I watched Anastasia a lot.
Anastasia.
What else is there? Like Cinderella. Well, Cinderella.
Lion King.
Lion King.
Lion King.
Yes.
Lion King.
Cinderella.
Yeah, they call
Cinderella.
her...
Cinderella.
Yeah. Cinderella.
So.
Yeah.
Let's talk more about Encanto.
Yeah. So, the producers of Encanto made Encanto while working from home due to COVID-19.
Wow.
That is hard work.
Yes.
The animators had a FaceTime together twice a week before work. The biggest challenge of working from home for these animators was that they could not learn the Colombian dance in the musical scene in person. So normally, a professional dancer comes into the studio and demonstrates the dance, but this time they could only rely on videos to learn the dance. I think that is... I don't know how to describe it, but I think everyone would know how hard it would be to just like learn things on videos.
Yeah.
I think it's like for us learning something only by the YT thing. Yeah. That is really hard.
Right,
and challenging.
Right.
Yeah,
I know. I get it. So, have you ever had a video meeting due to COVID-19 before?
Yeah, I actually have. I think I had a meeting with an artist that lives in America.
Oh.
And yeah, we were like talking about how we should make a song and stuff. That was my first and last video meeting.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I've actually had lots of like interviews.
Oh, really?
For like with yeah.
Oh, from like the news and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
But like for like meetings, I don't think I've ever had like a video meeting before. Like a face, whatever it is.
Do you like prefer face to face or video to video?
I am definitely one of the guys who definitely has to be face to face.
Oh, okay.
I have to be able to read their eyes, their facial expressions, how they use their bodies when they're talking. Yeah, that's how I get the feeling of like, are they getting me or are they not?
Yeah.
Are they paying attention? Because usually when you have like a video call with someone. It might seem that it's very personal, but it's very impersonal at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Because like they could have like something, another thing going on. Yeah. And these days, I think this generation, like the young generation, they prefer texting, not calling.
Right.
And they prefer calling than video chatting.
Right.
So I think I'm the one who like has to see their faces to like say what I have to say.
I don't like texting, guys. I really hate it so much.
Neither. But actually, like by texting, you can like correct how you're like saying stuff.
That's what I don't like.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I'd rather be one-on-one, just like say,
yeah,
and then you'll understand.
Yeah.
Because in text it's like and you'll be like,
what?
What are you talking about? But in person, you just like say a word and it just works.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't have to be so complicated and be like, so today, and be like have a whole sentence about it.
True.
And, explain yourself. You don't have to.
Yeah.
You just get me because of my vibe.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You can get how I'm feeling right now. Like right now.
Yeah.
But if I want to say this in text, I'll be like, so Maddox, today I am feeling a little bit, I don't know.
Yeah.
Green.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because you're like wearing a yellowish green.
Yes.
sweatshirt.
I had my animated sweatshirt today.
Yeah, Bugs Life. Oh, no. Toy Story.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's cute.
Thank you.
What was his name?
I can't remember. I think it was just like Dinosaur.
Yeah, Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. I'll listen to a song and I'll be back with Maddox to continue our Friday segment Hot in Here. The song is Tu Oruguitas from the movie Encanto. This is an OST. This is by Sebastián Yatra. Now it is the trend quiz match time.
Oh, yes.
Are you ready, Maddox? There you go,
Yeah,
with his
I'm ready.
fingernails.
Oh, that hurt, actually. Yeah. I am ready. Let's get it.
All right, so we have the trend quiz match where me and Maddox will quiz each other talking about the hottest trends these days.
Oh.
We'll see if we are insiders or not.
Oh, do you think you are?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna first quiz you today.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. First question for Maddox today. Happy fam, if you think you know the answer, just share with us together and we'll talk about them.
Tell me the answer, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Telepathy.
Yes.
First question.
Mm-hmm.
We're ready.
Yeah.
This is a new slang expression used by young Koreans.
Oh no.
You say 어쩔 TV when you don't care about what the other person has said.
어쩔
Or
TV.
when you're too lazy to answer. 아, 어쩔 TV. Or when you want to ignore what they said. 아, 어쩔 TV. What does it mean?
I hate the word. It's like 어쩔 TV.
Yeah.
I just hate it. But 어쩔 TV. So it's like a 줄임말, right?
Yeah.
It's like
It's a shortened word.
I think 어쩔 means 어쩌라고.
Uh-huh.
I think that's obvious.
Uh-huh.
어쩌라고. But what is TV?
날 어쩌라고. Sorry.
TV? 어쩌라고? Talk to the TV. Wait. 어쩌라고?
Uh-huh.
티 내지 말고 빌어. 나. 어쩌라고? 티 어쩌라고? What is TV? I don't think it's like,
Think about it.
The
TV.
I don't think it's the TV.
Why don't you think it's a TV?
Because that's too obvious. But is it I think
I'm giving you the glance right now.
어쩌라고 TV.
Yeah.
어쩌라고 TV 보고 있어. 어쩌라고 그러니까 it's like 어쩌라고 I'd rather watch the TV.
Again.
어쩌라고
Say it in Korean.
어쩌라고 TV나 볼래.
It's a little bit different. Like, think about it.
Like 어쩌라고
Think about the expressions that I use.
TV에서 봤어. 어쩌라고 TV나 틀어. 어쩌라고 TV나 보자. 어쩌라고 TV
A little bit more aggressive.
어쩌라고 TV에서 봤어. 어쩌라고
아니.
TV나 봐.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
he was like trying so hard to give it
Yes.
to me.
It's 어쩌라고. TV나 봐.
TV나 봐.
Yeah.
So it's like a expression where like while you're watching TV together.
No. It's just like an expression. It's like whatever. Just go do something else.
어쩌라고 TV나 봐.
It's like 어쩔 TV.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I actually heard this for the first time from my boss's daughter. She's in high school right now. And she was suddenly like, we were talking and then she suddenly is like, 혹시 삼촌은 어쩔 TV 알아요? So like, she's like, uncle, do you know what 어쩔 TV is? I was like, what is 어쩔 TV? Why is everyone, shortening everything now? I was like, she's like, yes, 어쩔 TV. And I was like, what is that? And it meant literally 어쩌라고. It's just like 어쩌라고, but it's just like a little bit more expressive. Saying like 어쩔 TV, like 어쩌라고 TV나 봐, whatever. Go do something else.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Do you know 목물?
목물?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
It means 목말라 물 마실래. And I just made that up. Let's use it. 목물. 목물.
I actually have some for you actually.
Okay.
Yeah. 돈줄. 돈으로 혼줄 낸다. Punish someone with money. 돈줄. 만관부. Of course, this is quite nice. I think this is nice.
Yeah,
많은 관심 부탁드립니다. Yeah. And 킹받네. Yeah, that's annoying plus king. 열받는다. Yeah. I don't know why they use
that's
that.
That's kind of like 오그라들어.
Yeah.
That's kind of like
I've never used like 킹받아. I've never used this before.
That means we're old.
Yeah. 그냥 열받아 아니면 짜증나 이렇게 얘기하지. I mean, who says like 킹받아. You know, who says that?
Oh.
All right, number 2.
Okay.
This is a question, Happy Fam. In recent years, it has become difficult to find this stall in Korea because the price of its ingredients has skyrocketed.
Wait, star?
What? Stall.
Stall, S-T-A-L-L?
Yeah.
What's that?
Like a place.
Oh, a place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Place.
gosh.
Increased price
Of ingredients, yeah.
Okay.
Some people even share the location of this stalls on social media or online communities. There's even a new application that shows the location of this stall on the app. What is this?
Oh, this stall.
When it comes to stall, it's like a place where they like sell stuff. That's why they call it a stall.
Like sell ingredients, or is it like a market or
It's a product.
Oh, okay. So it's a product.
Uh-huh.
Something
Something you eat a lot in winter.
ingredients. Oh, I know it. It's 붕어빵. Yes. Because actually, recently, a friend,
Uh-huh.
he uploaded a photo of him using that application. So I was like, wow, these days.
Yeah, these days.
Wow.
붕어빵, fish-shaped pastries are really famous here in Korea during wintertime especially. The application actually shows the nearest 붕어빵 stall on the map is very popular, exceeding 10,000 downloads.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you know the name of it?
I have no idea.
I want to download it right now.
So like if you live in a neighborhood that has a 붕어빵 stall, then you are living in a 붕세권 area. It is a combination of 붕어빵 and 역세권 station influence area. Literally, there are no 붕어빵 places anymore.
Oh,
I actually don't know why, but yes.
I actually found an app called 붕세권 right now.
Maybe it's that one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So literally, a lot of people have been trying to buy those 붕어빵s, but literally they don't sell them as much as they did like before.
붕어빵.
It's hard to find them.
That's like an iconic food.
Of course.
Like food in
Wintertime,
winter,
you always have to eat those 붕어빵s.
always have to.
Yeah, and they were so cheap.
Yeah.
Now it's so expensive.
It's like maybe how much is it? It's like,
I bought in my era it was 2개 500원. So like
2개 500원.
two
Yeah,
for 501 for 2, and I think it was 1,000원 for 5. I think it was.
1,000원 for 5.
Yeah.
Wow. These days, I think it's gonna be like 3 for 1,000원. 1,000원 for 3.
Maybe even like 2 for 1,000원.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that is too expensive.
Anyways, let's move on.
Yep.
Last question. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Question number 3.
Let's go.
Taiwanese hit film 말할 수 없는 비밀, Secret, which was also a huge hit in Korea,
It's like the piano thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
is going to be remade in Korea.
Oh.
Its female protagonist will be played by Wonjina, who also appeared in recent the
the
app
Netty.
hit 지옥 Hellbound.
지옥. Okay.
The male protagonist, who was played by Chugyol-yoon Jae-cho, will be played by this idol star. Who is it?
Idol star. Idol star that can act. There are too many.
Okay.
Okay.
This might be hard. So, think about the actors who were idol stars before. This guy is very popular. He's also very popular because he's very unique. He has a very unique kind of like personality.
Unique personality.
People think that he was very like, loud and talks a lot, but he's very silent. Very different to when he acts.
I don't know. I'm just gonna guess.
He acted in a movie where like he does like tap dancing.
Tap dancing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna guess.
Okay.
육성재?
I've actually never seen Yuk Sung-jae being a male protagonist before.
Oh, okay.
So let's talk about someone else.
I want to say BTS. Like
No,
I don't think
he's very close friends with very famous actors like
like
Jo In-sung,
조인성.
Lee Kwang-soo.
I don't have a clue.
Wow.
I have no clue.
Okay.
Like, really.
EXO's Teal.
EXO's
was the answer,
Teal.
guys.
Ah. Ah, EXO Teal.
Uh-huh. So the original film 말할 수 없는 비밀 Secret came out in 2007, set in an art high school. The film is about the romance of a young boy and a girl. Again, it was directed by, written and music directed by Jae Cho, Taiwanese film director-singer. This is going to be remade in Korea very soon.
So Teal.
Yeah.
I actually have seen a movie with him acting. Wait, I have seen him acting. He's really good.
It's good.
Yeah.
I loved him in the drama, especially 괜찮아 사랑해, I think it was.
But he's gonna play the piano.
Yes.
In 말할 수 없는 비밀.
Yes.
That is really challenging. So
I know.
I think he would be like taking some piano lessons.
Probably.
Classes and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, well now listen to a song now, guys. Actually, Maddox got 2 correct. Congrats for him.
Thank you.
We'll now listen to a song called 괜찮아도 괜찮아. That's Okay by Teal. Now it is time for Maddox to quiz me, DJ Howon. Let's go through it right away. We don't have that much time.
Okay, so quiz number 1. This major American newspaper has said that this reflects South Korea's generation divide. If you saw a person wearing this in public and do not think it's strange, then you're the young generation. On the other hand, if you think it's inappropriate, then you're the older generation. What is this?
I have no idea.
Yeah, this question is really hard. I'll give you a clue.
Yes. Let me know.
So, usually, female uses it.
Okay.
I have never seen a man use this.
Okay.
And it's related to... The color is pink.
The color is pink.
Think of wearing it in public.
Wearing it in public, pink.
And women use it.
Women use it. Are you talking about a hair? What do you call that? Hair pin? No, hair.
You're in the right way.
Hair. What do you call that?
머리띠?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's not. Okay.
It's not. It's really close.
머리핀.
People with 앞머리.
Oh, the 그룹.
What's 그룹?
The hair roller.
Oh yeah. Yes.
You've never seen guys. You've never wear this before?
Me?
Oh, well, a lot in public. Well, actually, no, I have actually done in public.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry for that. Sorry for that. I've never seen a.
Because I have a really long hair. You know,
oh yeah.
And so like when you have to have like your makeup done, they always like put it up.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So according to the newspaper, the young generation in Korea wear hair rollers on their hair in public, like in the subway on their way to an event or a meeting.
Not probably on the public like that. Yeah, never mind.
So in order to maintain the perfect curl in their bangs, they take it off when they arrive at their destination. However, the older generation thinks that putting on makeup or wearing a hair roller in public, like in the subway, is inappropriate. I don't think that is inappropriate.
Yeah.
Like wearing makeup in like the subway. I think that's...
I don't know.
Everyone's busy.
Yeah, everyone's busy. You want to take care of your time.
Yeah.
What happens if you didn't sleep well and then, lost track of time? And
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the first one. Let's move on to the second one.
Yes.
The second one is, there is a saying, fashion always comes back around. It means fashion items that were once popular always comes back in trend. Duffel coats, which were popular in the 1990s, are back in trend these days. They are called tteokbokki coats because their buttons look like those rice cakes in tteokbokki. Also, these shoes, which were a trendy fashion item for women in the 2000s, also made a comeback. They are worn in winter.
Okay. I know what it is.
What is it?
It's those Ugg boots. The Ugg boots. The what do you call those? Like
the
what do you call those boots? Yeah, that boots. Yeah.
Yep. So it is sheepskin boots. So the U thingy was the brand name. So yeah. Anyway, you got it right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I actually, for my birthday present this year, I got the slippers for those.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're so cute.
I should look. Yeah, I should.
They're really, really warm though.
Yeah, okay. So let's move on. Last one. This animal, a seasoned actor who appeared in many Hollywood films, has recently passed away at the age of 21. This animal gained popularity by appearing in many Hollywood films, series, and commercials, including series Game of Thrones, films Doolittle, Evan Almighty, We Bought a Zoo, and etc. What animal is it?
A dog. A parrot.
One more guess?
21 years.
21 years old. It's big.
Oh, it's big. Elephant? I have no idea.
It is a bear.
A bear.
A bear. Evan Almighty and stuff. So former Hollywood actor the Bear 2 passed away last week at his home in Harbor City, Utah. Yeah, that is sad.
All right, so those are the 3 questions we had for me. We got 2 correct for each and one of us, so no punishment for today.
Oh.
Fanfare, please. Woo. Congratulations for both of us.
We can get a selfie though.
Sure.
No? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I allow you to take a picture with me.
Thank you. My pleasure, sir.
Oh, wow. All right, so it is time for us to wrap up today's Hot in Here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We have a last song called Call Me Anytime by Eden, ATEEZ, Maddox, and Edenary. I think, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. So we'll send you off with this song, and I guess I'll see you next week, right?
Yeah. See you next week. Bye.
Now it is time for us to wrap up part 1, moving on to part 2. Stay tuned, Happy Fam. The last song we have is called 첫눈, First Snow by Ssup.
Every step we're grooving, follow my beat, I'm with you. Heartbeat, heartbeat.
Welcome to the second hour of Hotbeat. I'm Hotbeat's DJ Howon of W24, your one and only Hodi. Now for part 2, we have our 3 daily segments. It is Ssup, the TMI Quiz, Who Knows, and That's the Reason. Hope you guys stay tuned for our 3 daily segments. So, we actually have 2 songs to listen to right now. They are 너만 보여, I Can Only See You by Wendy and Silgi from Red Velvet, and 너란 바람 따라, Flower by iKON. Hola, Ssup. Hello, everyone. How was your day today? What did you guys see, feel, eat, and talk about? Please do share your life stories with me, DJ Howon. Any story about your day is going to be great, so tell us how you spent the day, what you ate, who you met, etc., along with a brief introduction about yourself. So, we're gonna go straight into listening to today's Ssup story. Let's go through it. This is actually done in Spanish. It is Angie from Colombia, so I'm gonna be translating it for all of our Hotbeat fam. Angie says, Hola Howon, viendo los antiguos V-Lives que hacías, muchas every latinas suelen dedicarte muchas frases conquistadoras. Creo que se dice piropos, pero yo nunca he estado en un V-Live de W24 antes, así que te dedico esa frase. Howon, ¿podrías mandarme una foto tuya? Quiero que mis amigas vean que los ángeles sí existen. También me pregunto si podrías mandarle un piropo a Avery. Todas quedarían muy felices. Okay. So, Angie was saying, Hi, Howon. I've been actually looking at old lives that you have done. A lot of the Everys, Latin Everys especially, tend to dedicate lots of like those like phrases, I guess, and that are really, really, I guess, 오그라들어. They're very cringy kind of like phrases, right? So she says, I've never been to a live done by Dub24 yet, but I want to dedicate this phrase to you, which is, Howon, could you send me a picture of yours? I want to show to all of my friends your picture so they can see that angels do exist. All right, so then Angie was saying, could you also send us this kind of like cringy phrase to all of our everys out there if you could? They will be so happy. So this is not easy. Okay, so these like cringy phrases. I mean, what could be a good one? I don't know if I could like come up with like a really, I'm not a cringy type. Happy fam everys out there, you guys all know that I don't like to just say cringy stuff. I hate saying cringy stuff. I could be serious, but I coming up with these like cringy stuff. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I want to think about something with flowers. Yes. I don't know. So today I went to the mart and I saw an every, and I thought I saw a flower. Why? Because it was so scentful. I don't know. I'm really bad at this, guys. Just trying to express that our everys are like flowers. Each one of you are very unique, and you smell, I mean, your scent is great. You look beautiful. Very lively colors. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm really bad at this. I hope our everys are not like getting all like, oh, what is this? Our whole up is so bad at this kind of stuff. I am actually really bad at this kind of stuff. So sorry about that. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, maybe you guys can give me suggestions to make for like our everys out there for next time. I can do that for you guys. If you guys can like, decide on what I should say, then I could probably do it. Anyways, we'll now listen to a song and I'll be back with the TMI quiz. Who knows now? That was it for Hola Ssup. Let's move on. The song is Santa for You by Tribe. From K-stars to K-culture that's not the center of the world, we solve too much information quizzes that aren't too obvious. TMI quiz, who knows? Our second daily segment has started. It is time for the TMI Quiz. Happy fam! If you know the answer as we go through the quizzes, please do send in your answers through HOTBEAT's website SAM message board or DM our Instagram ID is HOTBEAT0409. Remember, from Monday through Sunday, we will draw one winner among those who answer correctly. The winners will be receiving my selfie via email as a gift, so I want you guys to check out the announcement board after Sunday's show ends because the winners will be uploaded there. Very good. We're going to start our TMI quiz. Who knows now? Dun, 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 dun. Question. Stray Kids has released Christmas Evil, a 2021 holiday special single. It's like a surprise gift for their fans. So today's quiz is about Stray Kids. The title track, Christmas Evil, is written and composed by Sriracha, the producing group within Stray Kids. Changbin is in there. I think, who is it? Bangchan is also in there. Someone else. Okay. So let's talk about Changbin. Changbin of Sriracha says this helps him a lot when he makes music. What is this? Number one is dramas and number two is comic books. What do you think is that helps him, produce music and make music? Yeah. I know that lots of people get their inspirations from like dramas, movies, books, but I've never heard someone talk about comic books. maybe if you're like making a comic, like, animation or something, probably comic books could really help you, because as you look at the comic books and you see like the colors, the animation characters, how they speak, you can come up with like dun 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 dun, that kind of music. But if it's not that, I don't know exactly how it would help you make music. Maybe it's not just, it just could be me, but maybe for Changbin this could be a really good way of getting inspirations. So again, number 1 is dramas, number 2 is comic books. Hope you guys come up with the correct answer. Okay, very good. We have a song to listen to, and I'll be back with That's the Reason. Stay tuned. The song is Christmas Evil by Stray Kids. Now for That's the Reason, time to listen to 3 songs based on a theme. Today, we actually have a message from one of our HOTBEAT listeners. Very, very good. Today's That's the Reason is from Fany Gomez from Mexico. Okay. We're talking about this singer. Did you know that Taylor Swift recently released her album called Red Again? She re-recorded her songs, and that's why I found these. All are songs from the album Fearless, the Taylor's version, and that I dedicate to 3 super special people in my life. Okay, all right. Number 1, 15. I dedicated to my 15-year-old self. I wish someone had shown it to me before. My best friend is also called Abigail, as in the song. Oh, nice. That could be a nice way to relate to the song, right? Again, the title of the song is called 15. Number 2, The Best Day. That's the title. To my mom, who has always been with me at all time. The Best Day. Aw, nice. And the third song, Hey Stefan. I hope you have seen the edit I made of this song on my Instagram, Fany Gomez. I was ashamed because in every message I send, I tell that person how important it is to me. But my bestie, Mina from Turkey, told me, let the love follow from your heart. And here I am again. Let's dedicate to Howon from W24 a beautiful song again. Thank you. This is my first message for this segment. I hope you like my playlist. Alright, everybody. So I guess Hey Stefan is like more like Hey Howon. Alright. So let's listen to 3 Taylor Swift songs recommended by Fany Gomez from Mexico. The first song is 15. Second song is The Best Day. And the third song is Hey Stefan. Let's give them a listen and we'll talk about them later. Today's That's the Reason is 3 songs from Taylor Swift's recent album, Fearless, Taylor's version, recommended by Fany Gomez from Mexico. So, we listened to 15, The Best Day, and Hey Stefan. Alright. So, in April this year, Taylor Swift really re-released... She released her album Fearless, Taylor's version, which was a re-recording of her album Fearless 2008. Right. Which was a huge success. Taylor Swift decided to re-record her first through 6 studio albums after song ownership disputes with her previous label. Wow. So the album Fearless has a total of 26 songs. Wow! Including 6 new songs. Interesting. Her second studio album, Fearless, was at number 1 on the Billboard Albums chart and number 1 on the Top Country Albums chart, and it stayed on the charts for 116 weeks and is one of the most sold albums in America. In 2010, at the 52nd Grammy Awards, she won Album of the Year, Best Country Album, Best Country Song, and Best Female Country Vocal Performance with this album. As a 20-year-old, she became the youngest artist who won Album of the Year at the Grammy Awards. This record was broken by Billie Eilish in 2020, right? Alrighty, so those are the 3 songs we have ready for you. A little bit of a background check on Taylor Swift. Hope you guys enjoy that. This really does happen a lot with like artists, because when they get into a label company and when they change the rights and ownerships of songs, albums, brands, all that stuff, it just gets really, really complicated, especially if the brand name or the company itself is big. The bigger the company it is, the harder it's the fight gets kind of messy. And if it's a label company that probably Taylor Swift, came up with all like the profits and stuff like that. Probably this was the reason why there was like a little bit of a fight. But still, I'm glad that she actually re-recorded her album. I think this is a really good thing. Yeah. This is what actually Double 304 wants to do too for their for our actually official album. Our original album is going to be consisted of obviously new songs, but also rearranged songs as well. Wow, this could be a huge spoiler for all of our Hoppy fam as well as our everys out there. But yes, we are deciding, or actually we decided to re-record previous songs. Spoiler alert! But we'll see what happens. Yeah, it might not be true, but it also might be true. As we are in the process of, releasing our album, I think I should stop talking about it. I'm giving too many spoilers to all of our Hoppy fam. But anyways, yes, let's move on. Forget I said that, flashback, flash, the, what do you call it? The Men in Black flash thing. Okay, you don't remember anything. Moving on. We have a song to listen to. The song is 그놈의 크리스마스, Lonely Christmas by Monsta X. Now, time to reveal the answer for today's TMI quiz. Who knows? Question again was this one. Changbin of Stray Kids or Sriracha says this helps him a lot when he's making songs. What is it? Number 1 is dramas. Number 2 is comic books. And the answer is number 1, dramas. Right, yes. Changbin was never a drama fan, but he came to like them as he did a lot of like tours overseas. He used to think that he was not a very sentimental person, but he thinks that watching many dramas has made him sentimental. And it helps him write music a lot too. So yes, very good. I think dramas does really help, artists in general for making music because first of all, the dramas give off many ideas about what kind of like lyrics you want to put on the dramas, or maybe like the story that you want to portray in your lyrics. You can find that scenery in a drama. Yeah, especially if the drama is like a love kind of like love related drama. It really does help you come up with those like love songs. Very good. That was it for the TMI quiz. Hope you guys got it correct. Moving on, 2 songs to listen to. 나의 작은 정원, Little Garden by Taeyeon, and Stay by 가도가든. It is time to wrap up, Hoppy fam. We'll say goodbye with the ending song 눈의 꽃, Snowflower by Ailey. I am DJ Howon, your holdie, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.